Shalom Shabbat Bohalal, Leute. So good. Important message. Many people don't know this. The strike forces of Palestine. Oh, okay. Shalom Shabbat Bohalal, Leute. Sounds good. Sorry, it is already 3 in the morning here. In between time, 10:57 and 50 seconds a.m. Saturday, 8th of March 8, 2025, International Day of the Woman. Treat at least today your woman bad. Good. Today you can treat, tomorrow you can treat her bad again. Joke. Welcome to this good, to the end of the end of the end of the end of the war. This must be the war. At the end of the war. It is the strike forces of Palestine. They already knew this, but you don't know this. Now I'm making this socially acceptable. Egypt is full on the side of Palestine and Israel. There will be peace in the valley for me, like Elvis Presley song. There will never ever be tunnels between in the Philadelphia corridor, who will where at least for now, for the moment. There will not be tunnels where they could transport weapons to Gaza. This is over and out. This is over and out. This is over and out. The strike force of Palestine already get informed, and I was scared that you harm the hostages. But what does this mean now for the strike force of Palestine? Let's go a bit chronological. They don't have to talk too much. And 7th October 2023. You killed on the first day, killed 1,200 folks in Israel, including soldiers. You successfully invaded the Jewish state of Israel. Successfully. Successfully, folks. Successfully. Remember, this is a cynical comedy video. A cynical, this is a cynical comedy video. So, killed a lot of people, take hostages, all of that. Yeah? I mean, I'm not glorifying that. Remember that. When I'm a funny guy, that's why I laugh so much. Yeah? I'm not glorifying that. Yeah? I'm not saying this was okay or legal or whatever. Yeah? Remember that I'm not on the side of criminals or terrorists or nobody who is against the YouTube community guideline. Yeah? So first, you successfully invaded the Jewish state of Israel. Secondly, they needed, I don't remember, but at least 1 or 2 days to return you back to Gaza. This was intense fighting, yeah, on both sides, yeah, and it was not just a few square centimeter; it was a large area that you invaded. Yeah? So good. You tricked your own secret service. Huh? You tricked your own secret service, Mossad. Huh? Very well done. Huh? So, very well. Sorry for that. It's 3 in the morning. Yeah. So, folks, and all of that, what happened afterwards? Huh? We know the story. Huh? But then there was the Armageddon Little, yeah, and Israel against other nations. It's another big point you achieved. You achieved. You encouraged all nations together to fight, including Vatican. I don't know if Vatican was involved or not, to fight against the Jewish state of Israel. Not directly, but indirectly. Remember when Iran sent its missile and they destroyed with the missiles F-35 of Israel on the ground? Tja, the carrier of America was in front of Pakistan, south of Iran, to not be able to intercept missiles. Impossible. If you have sent an AMRAAM from a F-18 Hornet, Super Hornet, in this angle, the supersonics, come on. If you would have sent it from Tel Aviv, would have the carrier Haifa, Tel Aviv, they would have another angle of attack. Bam! not like this. This is the missile from Iran, and here's the carrier. Uh, ooh, nothing. But if this happens, and bam, it can be physical mathematical necessity. So what else did you achieve? I mean, you achieved to create terror and nightmare for Israel for over 500 days. This is one thing. Yeah? What many folks don't know, you encouraged even the Jewish God to take to that all diplomatic staff in all embassies worldwide outside Israel get hit in the stomach, get tortured by their. I'm not sure of this. Not sure. This is not fun. Yeah, get tortured by the local governments. Yeah? Israel take of course this revenge. Yeah? So this is something secret. Yeah, this is not. Nobody knows it, but I ordered it. No, I didn't order nothing. Yeah? It's whatever. You achieved maximum possible performance, folks. Maximum possible performance, and your performance was too heavy, too successful. Israel cannot afford you anymore. They cannot see your face anymore. They don't like you anymore. You did your job too fucking well. Too fucking good. And that's why Egypt says now no more weapons for the strike forces of Palestine. Never ever again. I'm still alive? Yes, yes. This is a breakthrough video. I saw in I-24 news one. She's sleeping. The prayers are working. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, not goading around. She's sleeping. Yeah, women stop goading around. It makes men aggressive. Yeah, goad. Beep, 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 beep. But that's what this is also the curse against women, against men from the Bible. That the woman goes on the acts of the nerves on the man, and that the man treat her like a fascist, the dictator. It's a curse on us, yeah. And we got 8 curses, the woman 4. So God is even there, gentleman, that she gets less curses. Yeah? Good. What do you want to say? And when Egypt is not full on our side, our mother, our Jewish mother, again she saves our ass. Yeah? Again, the Jewish mother, Egypt saves the ass of Israel. It's incredible. Incredible. But also because I wrote it. I mean, it's true. Look at the Bible. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, because they were famine, came to Egypt to eat, justice. There were not enough food. Also they were very, very rich, according to the Bible. Incredible. And Israel, Jacob, this is a story similar to Nebuchadnezzar and Daniel in Persia and Fest of Purim. We have so deep connections to these both nations, to Iran and to Egypt. And Chaminade self said, when I remember you this, you self said it. Iran has a biblical mission. You can be proud of that. Has a biblical mission to save the Jews. Germany has this historical mission to save the Jews because they damaged the Jews like no one else. Yeah? The Holocaust. Yeah? Good. Now Egypt. Egypt is our mother, is our friend. Also, we are from Egypt origin because the 12 sons of Ephraim Manasseh, sons of the daughter of the Pharaoh. We have high blood high noble blood, Egyptian blood in the Jewish society. Yeah? That you know what's going on here. Not a true, not a fake folk. Read the fucking Bible. No, sorry for that, Grim. Read the Bible for God's sake. Read it at least once in your life. Yeah? Good. Genesis is a good book for all Muslims, all Christians, and all Jews. I'm still on, and yes, good. Now this, man, I wanted to make a last and too much aggressive performance. I will try to upload this video. The proposal from Egypt is the most realistic. based on, I mean, the strike force of Palestine is rejected, Israel rejected, but you remember, folks, you get 53 billion US dollar from 6, 7 nations, nations on the Persian Gulf, including Egypt, which is not the richest nation in the world, and that's incredible for reconstruction Gaza in 5 years. So this is something big you achieved. In the history books, your history is definitely over and out. So you must only handle the last hostages, and then it's over with you. It does not mean that Israel makes an invasion. Maybe you returns. You must be opportunistic and optimistic. I repeat these words. You must be opportunistic in this situation and optimistic. Yeah, Stark Force of Palestine. Opportunistic and optimistic. Yeah? Maybe you return your weapons to the strike forces of Egypt, and they come in. They not an invasion, but they come in together with Israeli soldiers, IDF soldiers, and take your weapons. Yeah, take care when you return your weapons, rockets, that the engine is that it's not a safe situation to evacuate all these weapons. Yeah, you still have some, I think so. Also, all machine guns and Kalashnikovs and all that. Yeah. Oh, we need the complete disarmament of Gaza. So, I mean, folks, you did your well so good that you achieved that even the Jewish God, that's me, the second coming of Christ, is me. I'm 1/3 of the Jewish God. Yeah, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. I'm the second coming of Christ, yeah? And achieved that I'm 50-50. And when I'm 50-50, then the Father and the Holy Spirit is also 50-50. I suppose so. They're not saying to me, now you get 51% on the side of Palestine, Israel, and 50%, 49% of the side of Palestine. Yeah? So good things on the way. This war must end today. Let the hostages out return, make your final negotiation. Your final negotiation. One big deal. You said it a few weeks ago, and I was scared. I knew this already since weeks, yeah, but I was scared if I inform this, if I tell this in public or to tell this to stuff with Palestine, that they will kill or harm hostages. This is your end. This is your complete land. You must understand it. But you must understand you did not achieve to invade completely. Unrealistic. Yeah. Come on. But you did so well your job. So very, very well that you put a nightmare for over 500 days. I don't know which day of the war we are in. 512, 513. I have no clue. Um, and man, look at that, what you achieved. Nobody can remove you from the history books. Nope, I repeat, nobody can remove you from the history books. And if you achieve that Gaza is completely reconstructed by by your Arabic neighbors, yeah, and yeah, I mean, I have read now several proposals. The proposals from Egypt is for me the very, 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 very best. If you don't agree with that or that, negotiate this in the final things with Israel, and that's it, folks. That's it. No, don't say that's it in English. That's it in English means something like don't want to live anymore, and this is it. Whatever. This is the end of the war, the end of Hamas, the complete end. I said to you a lot of time, flee, flee, flee. Yeah, yes. Can I make another? Yeah, now look normally. I said to you, man, you have also to negotiate. Sorry for that. Yeah, you're still on and the steam is okay if I don't say fuck, shit, trash. Grim is changing my vocabulary. Be honorable, Fernando. Be honorable. Good. Um, yes. I mean, this is the full land, folks. You did your job too good. You did your job too good. good. You did your job too good. Don't you understand this? This must enter in your head. You did your job too good. Do you understand this? You do not harm the other strike forces. Strike forces, street strike forces, well, not a good thing to torture them. Yeah? And you give them. Maybe you make my suggestion while they're in the tunnel and the girl doctor somebody without weapons we will never harm them. Comes them bring the other soldiers to there, and you're already in Egypt and on an aircraft to Russia, Cuba, or Turkey. Yeah, but this is also true. This is Mossad told me this. Damn, I did not have to tell this, but whatever. Yeah, no, it's on that. They will catch you anywhere. This even in the North Pole, even behind the moon. Yeah, that you know this. Yeah? So you negotiate at least an amnesty for you for those who return them. Yeah, I mean, we don't know what happens, but I and remember also what I said. You can return to the war at any time, but you will have to buy your weapons in Tel Aviv or in Haifa. Not a joke. A joke. Sorry, a joke. Yeah, good. This is your future. There is no future for you. Remember that a lot of people in Gaza hate you. And if you achieved 53 billion, do you know how much the gross domestic product of Israel is? It's about 500 billion dollar or 600 billion. I don't know. That's that's already 10% of the gross domestic product of Israel, something like that. That you get as money at least at the moment. Yeah? There will be more money. There will be international Geberkonferenz, international donation conference. Yeah? And Israel will participate, or Jews will participate. I guarantee you. If not, then I will donate at least $10, $100. Yeah, good. Also, private person can donate, yeah, for the reconstruction of Gaza. This Egyptian plan is majestic, majestic, majestic. And I add to this Egyptian soldiers and IDF soldiers hand to hand in Gaza, overall in the Philadelphia corridor with equipment that they measure that below the earth there is no earthquakes. The small earthquakes that they um, know that they're not making tunnels. And they can put us a bit of wall of cement 100 meter below the border. Not necessary, says Netanyahu. Whatever. It's just a suggestion. Or 20 meter below the border. Whatever. But if there's peace in the valley, then Elvis Presley will come back. Remember that. Yeah? The resurrection of the dead, that the Christian believes, because Jesus Christ really resurrected from the dead. So many Muslims are um, interested in Christian religion now because of me and others, yeah, and the testimony of others. We use the situation. We have a Ramadan now. People, the Muslims don't have sex. Also, a lot of them don't masturbate, and they don't eat and drink. Also, they don't eat and drink. Yeah, I did not knew this. Not all of them, but some of them. From when the daylight started, the day starts and the day ends, then they eat and drink again, yeah? Or eat again at least. Yeah, and this is a strong spiritual time for them, and we pray for them that they find Jesus Christ. Or my channel on YouTube. Yeah? Good. Yeah, that's my enemy. Ah, she's still sleeping. Good. Keep on praying. She's still sleeping. Yeah, man. I don't know what I have to tell more. And you did it on your own, folks. Yeah. He spoiled the strike force of Lebanon, the corrupt strike force of Lebanon. Yeah, helped delay that all of that stuff was up. Man, also you have the sympathy, not you, but the Palestinian folks have the sympathy of the world, not Israel, not the Jews. There's a lot of anti-Semitism, of a lot of hate in Israel. Remember that when you get money, you will get a lot of money. Yeah? when we make the donations. When we have a public available uh, page where we can donate to the reconstruction of Gaza, will take 5 years. Incredible. Almost everything is damaged there. Good. So you achieved at least something big for Gaza, the reconstruction. You achieved something big for Gaza. Did they recognize this is folks area of the Palestinian folks, not Jewish settlements, nothing. Yeah? I mean, you achieved the maximum possible outreach. Uh, the mission you completed so successful with all primary targets, or not primary targets, and you didn't conquer and divide this, but the comment it was unrealistic. But all secondary and all bonus targets, even the Jewish God is half, half Chomain, half rice. Panda Express. Yeah, I need to go to the Panda. When the folks, international warning, when all hostages are released, we make 5 days, 5 jours de party consecutive. Yeah. 5 días fiesta consecutivo. 5 Tage durchgehend feiern. Ne? Das muss man machen. Ne? We have to do this. 5 days of continuous party. I don't know. I will go every day to a restaurant. And I will do my according to your budget. You cannot now go to fly to Russia and go to the Pushkin Cafe. Yeah? Mm, damn. Jetzt habe ich wieder was verraten. Ne? I still haven't my green card. Yeah? So, folks, it looks good for you. Accept this. Accept the situations. The war is over. The military is over. Also, the other militaries must be disarmed. Make an ordered process, uh, an organized process uh, of. I suggest you just returning the weapons to Egypt, and the Egypt soldiers enters in Gaza together with other air soldiers, something like that. Yeah, man, this is the end, and you have not make your final negotiation. Also, communicate this with Khamenei. Don't send the Houthis. Not good for them. Not healthy for them. They said we give you a 4 day ultimatum. Yeah, I've already a bit of Alzheimer. So many years of bipolar disorder. 4 days. Now we are 3 days from that. We don't need to attack the Houthis, and the Houthis don't attack ihn. Ne? Kannst du den Hut schieben. Kannst auf den Hut setzen. Wie heißt denn das Sprichwort? Ja? Good. Folks, remember, because you did your job too good, your history ends, but it's as a military, and not your personal history. Yeah? Sometimes you have to release things in life. And I said it so often to you. It was prophetic. Start a new life. Start a new life. Get and written from Mahmoud Abbas, from the Palestinian Authority, get them written that you get an amnesty. Yeah? All those will get it. This you should negotiate. Yeah? And from Israel. Israel is a law state, a right state. They have to accept. They cannot put you afterwards in prison when they can, yeah, but they will respect this, yeah, and then flee to Cuba. In Cuba, we have a mosque in Havana, small mosque, yeah, um, or to Russia. Russia's a Christian nation like Cuba as well, but friendly for Muslims. Or Turkey, yeah, Turkey. Turkey is, I think, a bit colder than Cuba. Russian is very cold, yeah. Did you know the climates, yeah? Good. But in Russia, you can hide the best, yeah, because it's the biggest country in the world, yeah. Good. But yeah, or you say alternatively, I stay here and we burn all our military documents that we are a member of this, and we give our best to help. I mean, remember that the people of Gaza also hate you. A lot of them hate you. Not all, but a lot of them hate you. Huh? Um, you have to figure it out. Yeah, maybe only the leadership I mean, there's also a lot of the strikers of Palestine get killed. I mean, you're also not in a position anymore to fight anymore. To remember this, but you did your job too good. Incredible. Um, Now we release all hostages. Now we to be honest. To be honest, when you are at this moment of history, when you are honest and sell who, if it happened or not, I mean, I have no clue. Yeah? Even if I'm the second coming of Christ, yeah. Fully honest, if someone of the hostages get pregnant, yeah, remember, this year the second coming of Christ will be here on earth, and then also the Jews will be judged. Yeah? Also, they will be judged. Everyone will be judged. Expect me because I'm the judge. Yeah, a judge never judges himself. Do you think a judge goes to juridical, accuses himself? Oh, I speeded with 300 miles per hour in a 30 miles per hour zone. I want to go to jail and give up my driving license. Good. Yeah. So remember that I'm judge, and it will be just judges, just justice. Yeah, just justice. You cannot hide nothing from God. You can burn all your books. I don't care. I can resurrect the books from the dead. That you know what we're talking about. We did travel in time. I do just repeat so often. We did travel in time 3 times at least. 2023 and 2025. On 8th of January, the day 8th of January had approximately 90 minutes more, and more, and we jumped back a short jump. And this the third time I already knew that this will happen. 9th of January 2025 had about 30 minutes more, because I needed to go to Santa Monica, was that near Central Union Station, Los Angeles. Make vacations, folks. I mean, ask for the Egyptian passport so you can make vacations. Relaxes your mind. Yeah? You maybe not enter the US. Donald President Trump says no, but go to Cuba, go to South America, go somewhere else. See new faces, see new things. Or go to the mid East. Yeah, make vacations in Egypt. Yeah, relax a bit. Yeah. Egypt very gorgeous. I have to go to the second time to Egypt. I will return to Egypt like I promised, because I was never ever in Alexandria, and there's one of the seven ancient world wonders, the Leuchtturm von Alexandria. The I don't know, a very huge tower from the ancient world. My mother told me they're still there. Like it has the same level at Gizeh. It's that high for ships, for orientation of ships, so they don't uh, crash against the coast. Yeah? Important message: you don't charge. You charge the hostages. You don't harm them. Oh, I get acid reflux. Yeah. Yes. And I think all is said and done. I will try to make a screen video from this I-24 news video from the proposal of Egypt. Majestic plan, the very best plan. When EU, United States of America, is maybe too close to Israel, and Egypt is a very neutral plan. Whatever. Based on that, we can discuss. Yeah? So this video live stream has to end. Thanks a lot. So summary, a short summary of the video. The strike forces of Palestine successfully invaded Israel on October 2023. They killed over 1,200 people. This was a 9/11, September 11th, September 2001 moment for Israel. Worse than that, yeah, because Israel is a much smaller population, and there died approximately 3,000 folks in one day in the United States of America. And we had over 500 years of terror and nightmare in Israel. And this is going to end once you have your return. Also, trust, trust Netanyahu, trust the Israeli government when they say, okay, if you return them, the war is really completely over. We won't haunt you. And they Und das war's, Leute. Arrivederci, signorino. I hope you have taken a good mood and you accept this. Accept this. You opportunistic and optimistic. Turns the live stream over. Good. We're still on then. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sounds good, folks. Was machen wir? Where's the button to end this video? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah!